Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Autry. I'm going to be your MC for today, and I want to thank you for joining us at the Future is Smart Taiwan Innovations for 2019 and Beyond CES press conference. I'd also like to welcome the audiences that are joining us from around the world on Facebook live stream. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to unveil the artificial intelligence of things breakthroughs from some of Taiwan's most innovative companies. These technologies extend far beyond classic consumer electronics into our everyday experiences, and they have the potential to be able to dramatically improve our work and our everyday lives, not just in Taiwan, but all around the world. Now, as you probably know, Taiwan has long been a country that's known for its key role in the global supply chain and for its efficiency and production. Now, the country's breakthrough of the artificial intelligence of things innovations, they are exemplified by 4 winners of the prestigious Taiwan Excellence Awards, all of which are going to take center stage here shortly. And with that, I'd like to introduce you to your host for today. We have Taiwan's foremost trade promotion organization, TAITRA chairman, Mr. James Huang. He's going to share with you more on the emerging trends in the Taiwan artificial intelligence industry. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, friends from the press. Thank you for coming to the Taiwan Excellence press event featuring The Future is Smart, Taiwan's Innovation 2019 and Beyond. And I'd like to start with some recent examples of smart applications from Taiwan. A French company called EasyMile, which specializes in autonomous driving. Its driverless buses are operating in over 20 countries. And many of their self-driving technologies, such as image processing ICs, ADAS sensors, are from Taiwan. And in terms of artificial intelligence, some Taiwanese companies like Appear, which specialize in artificial business platform, have been ranked among the most promising private AI companies in the world. And Taiwan has been actively developing a startup ecosystem. So in the future, you will be seeing more and more Taiwanese startups, particularly in the field of artificial intelligence, biotech, and advanced manufacturing. So what makes Taiwan an innovation hub? Why Taiwan matters in global ICT industries? Well, for years, Taiwan has been a vital player and an important partner for many international brands like Apple, Google, Microsoft, Tesla, just to name a few. And according to UN Comtrade, for most countries in the world, Taiwan is their #1 import source of electronic parts and #2 import source of ICT products. Given Taiwan's ability to innovate, World Economic Forum recently ranked Taiwan as one of the 4 super innovators in the world, alongside United States, Germany, and Switzerland. And with the emergence of AIoT solutions, Taiwan is leveraging its strengths and offering integrated AIoT solutions for smart lives, smart homes, smart transportation, and smart retail. So in fact, we are transforming from a global high-tech manufacturer into a global innovator and smart solutions provider. So what does TAITRA, my organization, do in view of all this? well, Taiwan has been actively promoting Taiwan's innovations at home and abroad by organizing various events. And we come to CES every year and organize Taiwan Pavilion. This year, we are holding Taiwan Excellence, Computex, and Taiwan Trade Pavilion here at CES. So you may ask, what is Taiwan Excellence? Well, Taiwan Excellence is the Oscar Award of the finest Taiwanese products. Let's see a short video.
Innovation sparks a better way of living. Innovation drives the world towards growth and development. Do you know how to identify the best Taiwanese innovations? Taiwan Excellence Award, the highest recognition for Taiwanese products. Each year, hundreds of industry professionals and experts come together and evaluate Taiwanese products based on R&D, design, quality, and marketing. When you see the Taiwan Excellence mark, you are witnessing not just exceptional creativity, but also Taiwan's effort to produce the highest quality innovations for you and the world. Taiwan Excellence, driving innovation.
Right. Let me also talk briefly about Computex. As you may know, Computex is already the second largest computer and ICT show in the world, only second to CES. And this June, Computex will highlight the building of global technology ecosystem, as well as advancements in artificial intelligence, AIoT, blockchain, 5G, gaming, and XR. And in Novex, the startup show of Computex will be held at the same time, and we anticipate more than 400 startups from all over the world will join our show. So I would strongly encourage you to visit Taiwan in June and see them for yourselves. And for the first time, we are presenting the Taiwan Smart Pavilion here at Westgate. It highlights a cosmetic store featuring UX-enhancing technologies that provide individual-based preference suggestions and data tools that help retailers identify customer preferences. All the technologies in the pavilion can be applied to different types of retailers to enhance their customer experience. So this is a show that you must not miss. Moreover, I would encourage you to also visit the Taiwan Tech Arena, where you will see innovations from 40 Taiwanese startups. Later, Mr. Xu, the Deputy Minister of Science and Technology from Taiwan, will talk a little bit about this exciting venue. And after that, we'll have 4 Taiwan Excellence winning companies, CyberLink, Eleclink, Innolux, Thunder Tiger, to give you first glimpses of their innovations. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a big lineup this year with something for everyone. So I hope you will enjoy the show, and please do visit our pavilions. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And now we have a special word from Deputy Minister Yo Jin-shi. This is from our Taiwan Ministry of Science and Technology, and he's going to speak just a little bit more on Taiwan's tech arena. So.
Chairman Huang, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Science and Technology, it's my pleasure to attend today's press conference held by Taitra. just minutes ago, Chairman Huang mentioned about the Taiwan Tech Arena, but I think first let's talk about CES. CES is the world's largest trade show for consumer electronics, and it's the best place for all the innovators and entrepreneurs to show off their technology and product solutions. And of course, in Taiwan, we have two major exhibitions this year to the CES organized by the government. The first is by Taitra, and Taitra has been promoting Taiwan's best product to the world and connecting the businessmen to the international business. And this year, Taitra is organizing Taiwan Excellence Pavilion with 55 companies. And for the Ministry of Science and Technology, we are creating a technology startup ecosystems called Taiwan Tech Arena in Taipei. And it's started in June. And right now we have over 100 startup teams with more than 5 accelerators reside in the arena to help and mentor our startup teams, and more than 20 big corporations also working with the Taiwan Tech Arena. And this year, Taiwan Tech Arena, we bring and organize Taiwan Tech Arena Pavilion in Eureka Park with 45 startup companies, and with more than, actually with 8 companies receiving the most innovative award from CES. So we welcome you to come to these 2 exhibitions in Taiwan Excellence Pavilion and also Taiwan Tech Arena Pavilion to see the best technology in AI, in IoT from Taiwan. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And now you're going to meet the 4 Taiwan Excellence Award winners. So this is a symbol of Taiwan's excellence, and this was established in 1992. And these are selecting outstanding products that are based on a distinct criteria of research and development, quality, design, and marketing. So winning products exemplify the best of Taiwan. And now, in its 27th year, Taiwan Excellence has become a coveted honor for local companies, and it's highly reputed throughout the world. So, it's my pleasure, without any further ado, to announce the first of our winners, our first Taiwan Excellence winner, with information that's available in real time. CyberLink's FaceMe, it's the world's top cross-platform AI facial recognition engine. It can be used in smart security, smart retail, smart offices, and smart cities. So here to share more about this amazing new technology is Richard Carrier, Senior Vice President of Global Marketing at CyberLink. There you go.
Hi, everyone. First, I would like to thank Taiwan Excellence for this reward we got for inviting us tonight. So, yeah, CyberLink has been going a long way since 1996 when we started launching video playback applications. A lot of you probably have used Power DVD over the years, which is our media playback. That sold over 3 billion copies. But we haven't stayed there. We made a lot of progress over the years, moving into video photo editing with our Director family of editing software. That's also one of the most rewarded in the world. Then from there, we went from partnering with companies for pre-bundling our technologies into building a pretty solid consumer brand. And all this to build to what is bringing us here today, which is our technology around AI, artificial intelligence, and AR, augmented reality. And this is the reason why we were kindly invited here is our FaceMe technology. So what is FaceMe? It's an engine that can be embedded in any platform, any kind of device to leverage artificial intelligence to recognize people. With 98.41% accuracy, it's one of the most accurate solutions in the world. There was recently a challenge by University of Washington called MegaFace. We were in the top 12 of over 100 solutions, and number one in Taiwan, and very, very precise. Something unique about our solution is that while most of AI still requires very powerful servers, connections to the web with all the issues it might create for security, performance, everything can happen at the edge. So it can happen anywhere on the platform on a Windows or Linux computer to a smart device to even a camera with an embedded chip. So it's something that's very, very flexible, runs across everything. What also makes it unique? People who are aware of the technologies for facial recognition know that most algorithms are open source, they're publicly known. So we implemented what we think was the best algorithm, but on top of that, over the last 20 plus years, we developed very unique technologies to enhance the quality of videos and photos, which are our true theater technology. So when you bring it together, you really have a very unique technology here. It runs across devices, OS. It is optimized for multiple types of chipsets and CPUs. So it's a very, very polyvalent solution. And just like what was presented earlier about Taiwan Excellence being involved in several areas, we're pretty much touching all these areas with our solution. So from smart city, public law enforcement, security, etc., to smart office, so office access, to smart retail. So the example that was presented where people can walk in a store, have magic mirrors, have signage that adjusts based on who is looking at it, etc., to the smart homes. And this is anywhere from smart appliances to robots. Some parts of the world, you see more and more robots in the house that will behave differently based on who is here. And that's an example here, a quick video of how our technology works. So not only recognizes people, but it recognizes the gender, the age, the mood. So that is something that can be helpful in many applications. And it can compile statistics. So that's an idea of what it does. This is an example about smart retail here. So yeah, these are examples of two applications that are happening now. One question that comes, it's nice to be able to recognize people, but how about spoofing? So we've heard a lot of people using pictures or a video of somebody. So we also have technologies that are very secure, whether you're using 2D or sophisticated 3D cameras. And this is also a quick video that shows how it will recognize real people from spoofers. A photo is a given, but how about video? So yeah, so it's just another example of some of the things we're doing here. Okay, so we're taking the market lead. It's interesting that FaceMe was announced only in September, so it's very recent. But in a short period of time, we already have a dozen of customers who are implementing our solution in a variety of areas. So Tashi is one of our named customers for home access. Acer is doing something very interesting for smart signage. So whether it's a grown-up man like me or a teenage girl who walks in a store, we can have signage that is adapted for us. We have partnerships for cameras directly, so having very, very portable solutions and a whole lot more. So yeah, so thanks a lot. I invite all of you to come visit our booth at the South Hall here at CES. It's really our big coming out for FaceMe in America. So thanks everyone, and thanks to Taiwan Excellence.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And not quite yet, almost. Next, we're going to have Elay clean up. You can hang here with me, but a young emerging company that's doing some exciting things. So just imagine how wonderful it would be if you could directly turn water into sanitizer. Well, that's exactly what they do. They've developed the world's first green disinfectant generator. And so we're going to call to the stage CEO of Elay Clean, Dr. Chen, please.
Hello, everybody. I'm the CEO of Elay Clean. I'm so happy we can win the CES Innovation Award of Home Appliance. The idea of Elay Clean is to come from the disaster relief. So at first, I want to talk about the survival of fittest. The survival of fittest is a mechanism of natural selection. For example, the cat is the natural enemy of a mouse. I have the same situation. My wife is my natural enemy. So it's really, so I usually have to pass some tests to survive at my home. We should, okay, question. Can a human being can survive on the earth forever? What is the natural enemy of human being? The answer, the biggest enemy of human is virus and bacteria. There are many events in the history already prove it, like some movies. In the future, maybe we will become zombie. Oh. Yeah, by virus influence, you know. So it's possible. Okay. I joined many international disaster relief. This video show I just later in Philippines after Taiwan typhoon in 2013. And now everybody please imagine that if you are in that disaster area, in this situation, what do you need for survive? Water, electric, money? No, but also you need our Elay Clean. Okay. This picture show I already have a very serious allergic, and I also get some upset stomach. So at that time, I think if we can develop a device which can in situ produce disinfectant quickly and easily, it's very practical. Afterwards, I studied in E3 about for 6 years. E3 is the largest research institute in Taiwan. Now, problem come in. The resource is very limited in remote area. We can easily to get the water and electricity, but we cannot add additive and any other chemical. So it's very difficult. Fortunately, my specialty is electrochemistry. So I think it's possible we can change the water molecular structure into disinfectant by electroreactor. Okay. So the simple thing is actually is very difficult. And it sounds like very simple, but actually very, 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 very difficult. So under our Elay Clean electroreactor, we apply the nanocatalytic electrode and patent catalyst carriers. So we can change water molecule into the reactive oxygen species. We call that ROS, which contain hydrogen peroxide, and hydroxyl radical, superoxide radical. These ROS compounds are below the oxidation, so they can deactivate the virus and bacteria efficiently. And after 100 failures, we finally completed the electrolyte. Now we have two types of electrolyte. One is portable one, and another is table type. So electrolyte have 4 advantages. The first one is most important one is safety, because the only resource is just water. So we don't need to add any chemical. And we are non-chlorine. The traditional disinfectant is like a sodium hypochlorite and hypochlorous acid. When the chlorine mixed with some acid, when the pH below 3, and then we are producing the chlorine gas, is harmful for our body. And some chlorine mixed with some organic matter, it will become carcinogenic matter, so you make cancer. So for our electrolyte, it's safer than other products. And we also have many verification by third party. Otherwise, we also provide the test paper, just like this one. Test paper. When we spray the disinfectant on our test paper, it can measure the concentration of the oxidation concentration. So when we kill, when the test paper color change from white to blue, and let's prove it can kill the bacteria and virus efficiently. Okay, the second advantage is powerful. Okay, I already talked that. And the third is economic. Economic, because the resource is only water, so it's kind of home appliance. It's very cheap. So the average cost is around $0.003 per milliliter. And therefore, we can increase the water value from $1 to $30,000 per cubic meter. The fourth advantage is convenience. The electrolyte products can apply with the auto dispenser, and both types can separate the disinfectant into the small bottle. So you can keep the small bottle, put your baggage or your pocket. It's very convenient. How to use? Just open the spray hand and add the drinking water or tap water and press only one button. And after 15 minutes, you give me 15 minutes, I give you 1 bottle disinfectant, free. Okay, so you can, when after reaction, you can clean your hand, your table, and your baby, or your mommy, and you can use in the business travel, in disaster area, and mouth and toilet. And it's very safety, so you can spray anywhere. Look at me, I'm so young because I use electrolyte. Actually, I'm an old man. Really, I'm an old man, but I use electrolyte. You can try it. Okay, finally, I think electrolyte can be used not only for personal hygiene, but also for assisting the disaster relief. And we really hope electrolyte can save many people's life. That's all my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I think people will need that at CES. Okay. All right, thank you so much. So now what we're going to do is switch gears, and we're going to talk about how Taiwan is going to transform the retail experience. So imagine a shelf display that can replace your traditional point of purchase or pop-up signs, reducing your labor costs and saving time in changing out posters. Here to share more on how to bridge online and offline with new display, new retail is Mr. James Yang, President of Innolux Corporation.
Yeah, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Chairman Huang, and Deputy Minister Xi, and then media friends. Today I'm so excited stand on here to sharing our, our vision for the new display, a new retailer, and new business. Yeah, and I give you the quick, corporate overview. Since 16 years ago, we set up, and the original capital is roughly 3.3 billion, but annual revenue is just 11 billion US dollars. And globally, we have roughly 60,000 persons employees. Yeah. So Innolux use our innovative technology. Our product covers from the small size, medium size, and larger size. From 1-inch wearable device to the smartphone, tablet, and for ICT notebook monitor, and also cover the consumer electronics and spatial application, autonomous driving, automotive, avionics display. We are worldwide #1 for the avionics display for the cockpit control display, and also leader for the medical display, industry display for the HMI interface, and consumer electronics for the TV, interactive whiteboard, and also today's public display signage. And then when we're talking about the signage, sometimes we're thinking a larger size, 100-inch. But today I will give you very unique size, just a fit our shelf size for the smart retailer. So we will offer a stripe display. Yeah. So when I was a shopper, I tried to buy a shampoo. I will face, so many brands, so many information, so many price. Which one is a promotion item now, right? And if the owner of retailers, you need to hold more than a couple thousand items. You need to update the price. You need to promote the specific brands. It takes time. It also costs the money. But it's our opportunity. We are a solution providers. We not only make a display, but we also try to make an ecosystem to help the shopper have a better experiences, and also to save the owner the cost and money. So globally, the worldwide retailer market, 10% online, 90% is still offline. 10% you cannot touch, 90% you can touch, but you will face puzzles. And we try to give a complete solution for that. That is a good opportunity for us. Yeah, so today we will offer a stripe display by the 60 centimeter long and 6 meter high, and it quite fit the shelf size. And as a display-wise, it's a public information display. Of course, we offer the wide viewing angle and a slim bezel for the sexiest design. And then it not only can show the contents, also the figures, words, and also show the movie, the pictures or the advertisements materials. By these kind of things, we try to, I have a dreams. It's not easy to make it, but we already mass production it. We try to use this kind of display to replace all the price tag by the paper globally. So that is a huge market for the future for smart retailers. So we offer a cross-functions platform. It not only bridge between the online to offline, but also we can do the smart marketing. So your face recognition. You can identify, I need some spray on my hair, right? To chemistry my hair. You need a cosmetic for the beautiful lady, yeah? And so we can do the targeting advertisement. And also through the barcode, you can quickly QR barcode scribing and interactive. And by this kind, you can touch. And then finally, we can do the effective marketing campaign. So this is good and interesting, and improve the boring shopping experiences. Yeah, for example, the lady tried to pick up a cosmetic. They learn only the price and also the special promotion from brand. But his husband tried to shop in the wine, celebration for wedding parties. So he have a different kind of Italian wine, French wine. By this kind of things, perform better user experiences for shopping. And then Innolux not only perform the module itself, but also we put on easy install on the shelf. And then through the software management system, we quite offer the flexible through the Wi-Fi streaming. You can download or upload or editing the retailer's system on the price. And also through the monitoring, you can find the promotion area, the shopper's density to promote what kind of brand, to collect this kind of big data for future AI's promotion and marketing. Yeah. So this is a demo in one corner in our smart e-store in our factory in Tainan. Actually, we cooperation with a global partner, not only Microsoft, Dell, and Novatech E-Ink to do that. And we can give the whole ecosystem for that. So innovation from Taiwan try to offer not only United States, even globally, to offer the better life and experiences to everyone. Thank you. And then singing is believing. So invite everyone to explore your personal experiences by this kind of video.
New display attracts and retains customers. New display improves point of sales. New display serves online to offline sales integration. What you are seeing is more than just a screen. It tells you what you want before you purchase. With the most advanced machine learning computer, AI profiles your every move upon stepping in. It tells you what you want. No lines, no checkouts, no registers. It fits every display. It fits every store. Innolux Smart eShop. New display total solution provider.
So thank you, Taiwan Excellence, for this kind of opportunity. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, and last but not least, we want you to meet the company that's behind Sea Dragon XLR. It's a remote control underwater robot and submarine for surveillance, rescue, and marine research. It's going to allow you to explore to depths of 300 meters. It has highly maneuverable thrusters, and it's got quick swappable batteries. So here to share more about the Sea Dragon XLR is Mr. Jin Su. He's the general manager of Thunder Tiger Corporation. Please.
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jin Su. I'm honored today to present to you Sea Dragon, the underwater ROV system. So today I'm going to present to you the product features and the market size and the innovation that we have done and also the application. So let me show you a first short video first. Okay, so all the video are shot and operated in Taiwan, Liuqiu Island, and also Taipei Harbor. And Sea Dragon is a special ROV and non-traditional ROV. It has 8 thrusters. This stylish 8 thruster is the first in the world, not like other traditional ROV, very clumsy and just like a box. And it's the first one being introduced in the world, and the 8 thruster enable the ROV to turn in the water in any direction. 360 degrees, can pitch the head up and put the tail down and rotate and spin. And along with its robotic arms and also with the camera in the underwater, it actually acting like a robotic diver. And with the robotic arms and also the robotic fingers, it actually can do whatever is needed by a real human diver underwater. And especially, it has 6 hours battery time in the water, and you can stay in a very polluted water, and you can go down to 100 meters to 300 meters, where real divers cannot sustain the water pressures. And in terms of the market size, the market is growing to 5.2 billion in the next 4 years. The growth rate is about 14%, which is higher than the aerial drone growth rate. It's about 10 to 12%. And what is the price? The real submarine with 1 or 2 men will cost you about 4 to 5 million US dollars. The industrial ROV is about $500,000. And Thunder Tiger Sea Dragon costs you $30,000 with different, depending on different sensors and equipments. And all the components of the Sea Dragon are made in Taiwan or assembled in Taiwan. The sonar, the infrared camera, the LED lights, and also the robotic arms. And the robotic arms can be used just like a robotic fingers under the water, depending on the different situations that can be best used underwater to accomplish the jobs. And we have 3 major innovations. Along with the 40 years experience of Thunder Tiger has cooperated with the Agile Sub and Agile Pilot community software programmers and developed an exclusive and proprietary navigation software that is proprietary and owned and unique by Thunder Tiger, which is very intuitive to operate and very special. And as you understand, it's powered by the battery. So it's an electric vehicle, just like Tesla. It needs to have a battery management system that can help you recharge and discharge the battery thousands of times without damage the batteries. And also, it's easy to operate with gaming controllers. So one man can deploy and play the machine as easy as 1, 2, 3. And just to name applications, the water sampling, search and rescue, fishery arms nets inspection, and coral reef protections, and also oil pipes inspection, and offshore wind farms construction and inspection. And finally, as we understand, 71% of the Earth is covered by water, and most people live, and most countries live nearby water. We believe Thunder Tiger Sea Dragon can help these people improve their life, and let's use Sea Dragon to protect our environment and to protect our Earth. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll take that up. Thank you so much. And thank you actually to all of my guest speakers here. This portion here actually ends the live streaming portion of our presentation. So thank you for joining us on Facebook if you were watching us stream there. For our media representatives in the room, our speakers are going to be able to take a few questions for you. We can take about